Every single day you stop at a traffic light, you see firefighters wearing masks when they rush into burning buildings. But what if I told you that both of these life-saving inventions were made possible by one man? A black man, born only a decade after slavery ended. His name was Garrett Morgan, and his story was almost erased from history. Garrett Augustus Morgan was born in 1877 in Paris, Kentucky, the son of formerly enslaved parents. Life was far from easy, and opportunities for a black child in the post-slavery South were extremely limited. He only reached the 6th grade before leaving school to help support his family. At 14, he moved north to Cincinnati and later Cleveland, taking work as a handyman. Fascinated by machines, he taught himself how to repair and build them, spending hours studying every mechanism he could get his hands on. Despite the barriers placed before him, Garrett Morgan dreamed of changing the world. In 1914, Morgan invented the safety hood, an early version of the gas mask designed to protect workers and firefighters from smoke and deadly fumes. In 1916, tragedy struck when an explosion trapped dozens of men under Lake Erie. Morgan stepped forward, wearing his own invention, and personally descended into the smoke-filled tunnel. With courage and determination, he rescued multiple men, and in total, more than 20 lives were saved because of his device. But despite his heroism, newspapers downplayed his role because of his race. Imagine, the man who risked his life to save others was barely recognized. By the 1920s, America's streets were dangerous. Cars, horses, bicycles, and pedestrians collided constantly. Morgan recognized the chaos and set out to create order. In 1923, he patented a new traffic signal that introduced a third position, the yellow caution light. This small change gave drivers time to slow down and prevented countless accidents. Morgan eventually sold the patent to General Electric for $40,000, nearly $700,000 today. His idea became the foundation of the traffic systems we still use around the world. So next time you stop at a yellow light, remember, that pause came from Garrett Morgan's imagination. Even with his genius, Morgan faced crushing racism. Many companies refused to work with him once they learned he was black. To get his inventions sold, he sometimes had to hire white actors to pose as the inventor, while he pretended to be just an assistant. And despite all his achievements, his story was ignored in classrooms and history books for decades. His life is a reminder that progress was built on the hands of many whose names were deliberately hidden. Today, every firefighter's mask can trace its roots back to Morgan's safety hood. Every traffic light that saves lives owes a debt to his vision. Garrett Morgan's story is not just about invention, it is about resilience, courage, and the determination to create a safer, more organized world. He didn't just make devices, he created safety, he created order, he created legacy. And this is why 400 Plus exists, to make sure his story and the stories of so many others are never forgotten.